flavor ice because it's freaking delicious. So good. Flavor ice. Flavor ice is good. I'm just double checking all my chats and everything here. I figured out I can pop out both the Twitch and the YouTube chats so I can put them right next to each other just in case anybody's coming in to say hello today. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's do it. This is Mr. B is Bad at Games. And we might escape, well, temporarily, from the 8-bit age of Mega Man today. It could happen. Forgot one thing. I need to get the boss weaknesses up. Mega Man 6 boss weaknesses. Do 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 do. Okay, so I don't remember even where we are. I don't think we did the Mechazord. I think we're on the first Wily stage. Oh, that's not fun. Now he's gonna blow. Yeah, see? That's how they get you. Oh, that's also how they get you. Actually, I think we might have done the Mechazords. I don't know where we're at in this game. God, come on. At least now I don't have to go down in there, right? Right. Cool-ish. Coolish. How many lives do I have? Am I just about done already? Oh, no, I got a ton of lives. Let's do this. Let's just fly over this numbskull. Oh, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Look at that. Was it sloppy? Yes. Is that okay? Yes. Perfection, highly overrated. Oh, I thought I had it there, and I did not. Ooh, there was something funky going on with the gravity in that moment. I feel like I should be picking those up. Especially if there's a good chance with all these lives that I won't have to go back. Now my guess, nope, not power suit. My guess is that there's going to be another one of those fans yet right there, but oh, that sucks. I think the game gets confused by how the fan and jumping and the rocket jet is supposed to work together, because there were a couple times there where things got This is so familiar. I mean, it's been a weekend off, right? I haven't played for a weekend. I can be a little rusty. Anyway, what I was saying is that I think some of that physics gets off because there's a couple of times where I was like in the middle of a jump or something like that, and the rocket jet kind of screwed me up instead of helping me. Let's try to fill up a little silver tomahawk. I remember that boss being kind of a butthole. Oh, no, I want to get back to the jet. I love this suit system, and I've probably said it before, but I don't love that there's like the little cutscene every dang time you want to switch your suit. I feel like this seems familiar. Please tell me we didn't go back in time again like I did that one time. Oh boy. Mega Man 5 ended up a whole thing. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, alright. Oh, we actually got to the boss gauntlet. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, well, let's give it a whirl. Who do we have here to start with? Yamato Man. And Yamato Man was weak to Tomahawk, right? Yeah. No, I should do my best to not just, like, die. Ooh, there's thunder in my town right now. And I'm not talking Animal Crossing, I'm talking about my real place I live. Lightning and the thunder. Plant Man. Plant Man is weak to the blizzard attack, which I feel like I remember this being not super easy. So he jumps. The delay on that blizzard is kind of a butt muncher. Oh, whoa. Tripped me up on that one. Oh, out of that. So we'll go back to the Mega Buster. I feel somewhat confident that I'll be able to finish him off. His pattern is not that crazy. Famous last words, right? And shot. I did it! I am the best. You are all the worst. Otherwise, you would do this terrible thing too. Okay, who do we got? Nightman. Nightman was weak to a Yamato Man, I believe. Yeah. Seems like we'll probably have... Oh, yeah, and the pain with Nightman is that he has a shield, normally, that blocks your attacks, but Yamato Man, being a spear, pierces it. How about that? You can kind of see, based on me just kind of zipping through here, that the bosses in this one are not as intense as in the other ones. But I am going to check on... Who was this that we just came into? Centaur Man. We want to use the Night Ball. Oh, that's cute. I didn't hear it before, but he has like a little galloping sound when he takes off to run at you. It was like boop, boop. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But come on. Yes! I can't believe we've cleared half the boss gauntlet with no death. Famous last words though, right? So Windman is Centaur Flash, which I'm sure we are low on. Oh no, we haven't used any of it. Perfect. If I can just make sure I'm timing this right and not wasting it during invincibility frames. Man, we did it! We did it! We freaking did it. Now here's where I think I'm low on a lot of the things for the weaknesses. Tomahawk Man is Plant Barrier. Oh, maybe I'm just full of crap. It does seem like I've got a lot of these. Man, this is making me look good. Good-ish, because I'm still taking a lot of damage, but... Alright, who do we have here? This was Flame Man, and this says to use Mega Buster, but we can also do the Windstorm, so... Which I kind of feel good about doing Windstorm, because I might die here. Yep. Poop. Well, I know I can do it with the Mega Buster anyway, so... At least I think I can, because I've done it once before. We'll see. And I should be being I should check my lives, because I had 4 and then died a bunch of times at the beginning of this, so... I should be paying a little bit closer attention. And I'm going to try to be smart with my wind this time. Okay, so that got most of him down, and now we just need to finish him off with a little Mega Buster. There we go. Lost a little bit more life on that than I would have preferred, but what are you gonna do? So the one weapon we haven't used yet is Fire Blast against whoever this last one is. Blizzard Man. I think this is another one where I just need to be careful with how much of this I'm using at a time. Oh, slow down. Slow down. Don't get crazy, Mr. B. You got this. Oh man, it stinks when he, because like even when it looks like you've got a little bit of time to use. I don't know. Like when he comes out of the ball that first time, it seems like you've got time to get him, but apparently you do not. Okay. Oh, wasted an E-Tank. Well, that means we can go into Wily here. Assuming this is going to be Wily through here. With full life. Although, now that I'm looking, if this is really taking us to Wily, looks like there's 3 forms. We should use the Mega Buster, then Night Crush, then Silver Tomahawk, and I think most of those are not full. Oh, of course I would land in a way that doesn't get me the thing I need. Let's just go ahead and get... I wonder how long this level's gonna be. It's weird for a Wily level to have a ton of content to it. Hold on just a second. I've got a text here I'll look at later. Okay, charging up. Sorry if anybody just joined chat. I haven't gone back to look after I checked the boss weaknesses. Like I see somebody's in there. Hey, Natalie! Natalie! Sorry I didn't notice you before. I had a website up with all the weakness charts, so I didn't see you there. So nice for you to join us. You are wonderful. I was so excited to see Natalie. So excited to see you at the parade that we did for my school. All the teachers drove around for like an hour, drove around like all the neighborhoods of our students. It was intense, but very cool at the same time. And I got to see Natalie, who, I mean, because of how school was, I had not seen for like 2 months. And I'm just gonna go ahead and die here because then I can start over and have all my weapon juice refilled, and that makes sense. But we're about to beat Mega Man 6. Holy crap. That's quick. Okay, now this guy does seem kind of easy if I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, maybe I'll just go for it if I'm doing well this time. Oh, nope. That wasn't great. No. Oh! Barely slid under, and the scrolling in this stage helped me, I think, there. No. No, I should quit being stubborn and go ahead and let him kill me. I mean, I'll keep going for the time being, just so I... No, never mind. He got me right in my robot tuchus. Alright. Alright, here we go. For real, final battle. Yeah. I thought it would be cool if I shot that dude, but I did not. And that's okay. It's weird, like, this is like, there's 2 things in this stage. This is crazy. Hopefully the Eddie up ahead is gonna give me an E-Tank, because that's what I likes. That's what I likes to see. From my boy, Eddie. Man, I am not... I need to stop trying to prioritize the spout and prioritize taking out the dudes when they pop down. There we go. Was there anything else? No, then just Eddie, and that's the whole thing. Yes, E-Tank! That's right, my boy! Alright, so, we're about to beat Mega Man 6. Like, I've got 5 E-Tanks. There's no way I'm not gonna finish this out, so... Knock on wood, I guess, because you never know what I'm gonna screw up. Whoa. I always get greedy. I need to be like, I'll hit him one time, and then I'll pay attention and make sure I get all the jumps and get ready to slide under him. But instead, I'm like, I'll charge twice and see what I can do. My computer, my controller. My controller didn't do anything wrong, it's just I didn't use my controller well. And I think we said Night Crush is good for this part. Oh my god, is this really all he does in this part of the thing? Oh, you can jump farther, okay. E-Tank. Popping off with the E-Tank. Pop it off with the E-Tank. I'm gonna start a rap career. My first song's gonna be Pop It Off with an E-Tank. Coming to Spotify 2021. Now, I jumped early like that. He just shot that in a weird way, I think. Like, I don't think that would have hit me. I think he still would have shot it there, even if I wasn't there. Okay, so now this says Silver Tomahawk for the last part, and then Night Crush if I run out of that. Okay. That's fine. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that did take a pretty decent chunk off. If I do this without even needing to do more than one E-Tank, I'm gonna buy myself I don't know. I'm not gonna buy myself anything. We just bought a house. I ain't got money for nothing. Okay. I mean, I might as well use another E-Tank if I need to, because when I beat the game, it's not like they're gonna do me any good. Just to be sure. Anybody got time? Ain't nobody got time to do this again. That's it! The greatest battle ever achievement unlocked. And I got the achievement full set. I think that means I beat all of them. Alright, so that was Mega Man's 1 through 6. It took, I think this is like the 16th or 17th session of play. Triumphant at last, Mega Man arrested the notorious Dr. Wily and brought him to justice. Yay! But I'm sure everyone knows it will not be for long. Sentenced to prison for his crimes, Dr. Wily now rules over a prison cell. Womp, 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 womp. At long last, the world is at peace. So Dr. Wily be... Alright, staff, we'll go through... Yeah, yay! Hey, hey, hey! So we'll go through the staff role, and then we'll go right into Mega Man 7. Okay, so Blizzard Man, pretty cool. Well, I guess we get to see every boss do their little dance. Centaur Man with his little split shot. Overall, I'd say these robot masters, robot bosses, were not super tough. I think Mega Man 6 is probably the easiest of the ones that, at least for this playthrough, it seemed like it went by really quickly with very little stress or trauma. Okay, buddy, we get it. Fireman, designed by Noritsugu Kurokawa. Now this is the one I think I talked about earlier in an earlier stream that there was like a worldwide design contest. So some of these are gonna have non-Japanese names, which is rare for a game from this time period. I think Nightman might have been designed by a Canadian, Daniel Valley. I'm gonna look it up since I have time while this is going. Mega Man 6 design contest. The boss character contest. So, Mega Man 3. Okay, so it looks like 3 of them were taken from suggestions, and that was Tomahawk Man, Wind Man, and Yamato Man. So that's cool. I wonder if it says anything about. It appears twice. No, I'm not really seeing anything about what the worldwide contest part was for that. I'm doing pretty well, Natalie. You know, I'm tired of being in my house. I miss being out and about. I miss, you know, doing my job and being with kids. I mean, summer's out anyway, but, you know, I would have been teaching summer school, which would have been fun. So it's just kind of a bummer. How are you doing? Hopefully you're not struggling too much to find things to do and stay busy and happy. Yeah, it's just been so stinking weird. And I don't know, like all these people not wearing masks and everything. I don't know if we're going to be back in fall either. It's probably going to be some other weird situation. Oh, I accidentally hit the rewind button. You sleep. Good. I would love to just sleep all day. I would get in such trouble from my wife, but I would love it. That sounds so good. But yeah, I'd end up getting in trouble because the girls would be bothering her all day instead of bothering me some of the time. They already bother her all day anyway, but. Oh, to be continued. Alright, that was all of the Mega Mans that are included in the first Mega Man collection. Now I'm going to try to be sneaky here because I have to switch games. So, give me just a second here to get the new game going and get rid of the old game. Let me just check the stream log here to see. All right, perfect. I mean, not perfect, but halfway decent. Okay. Here we go. No, I don't want to quit. I have never actually played the Legacy Collection 2. I have it on Switch, but I never ended up playing it. So this is a collection of 7, 8, 9, and 10. Mega Man 7 came out for the Super Nintendo, so it's considered a 16-bit game. Criticism of this is that when they switched, they made like the characters too big, so it's kind of hard to see everything you need to see. Mega Man 8 was on the original PlayStation, which, man, there's video on this. There is voice acting. It is a whole thing. But I remember really liking this last time I played it. Mega Man 9 first originally came out on the Wii, and it is designed completely from the ground up to be like a Nintendo game. Like, all the way 8-bit through and through. And the same thing is true for 10. Now, people say 9 is one of the hardest ones, and then 10 is a little bit easier. But anyway, we'll start with 7. Natalie, I actually did play Fortnite for a little while. I played, not on stream, but I played for a few times. Pixley, what do you need, babe? The tabby holder? There should be one next to my side of the bed in our room. No, I did play a little bit of Fortnite on PC, and it wasn't the worst thing in the world, and I did have a good time, but then I got distracted playing other stuff. The world cheered Mega Man when at long last he captured and imprisoned Dr. Wily. You can see the graphics for this are, you know, obviously better. Now, here's the shenanigans. We just saw what that newspaper looked like, and it did not look like that. Do they have rewind in this one? Oh, they don't have... I don't think they have rewind, because I just wanted to look back at the... No rewind. Fart. I just wanted to look back and see what that newspaper said, because it looked like there was a thing in the bottom corner that said something about 2. Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in failure, and had planned for just such an occasion. Oh no. Oh no. 4 robots had been hidden away. And after 6 months, they popped out. They popped out little robot babies. Not really. While we're watching this cutscene, without being contacted by Dr. Dr. Wily, they activated and they began searching for their master. Alright, boss weaknesses. Mega Man 7. Alright, boss guides. Cool. Alright, so that's pretty horrifying. Whatever that thing is. Ah, it's looking at us! I'm scared, Natalie, I'm scared. What are we gonna do? For great justice, what shall we do? Alright, here we go. Starting it up. Oh, demo mode they were about to do. Okay, game start. Ooh, can't this thing go any faster, Otto? What? There's like a cold open. I'll try and punch it up a notch. Hold on, roll. This is where we get this like big giant green robot. Like, where does he come from? Wily's loose again. Will this madman ever stop? He won't be loose for long. Once Dr. Light gives Rush and me our new enhancements, Wily's history. That's not what his voice should sound like, but... Whoa, end of the line. The road is too unstable to keep going.
You two wait here.
Mega Man, take this helmet with you. It's like his helmet. Why would he go anywhere without his helmet? Oh, yeah, give me that little riff. I don't remember if the music for this one is great. They started the Mega Man X series, I think right around the time this one came out. And, yeah. Oh, there was a joke about the helmet. I get it. But the Mega Man X music is super good. And I don't know if this is quite as good. Good luck, Mega Man. If you, Doctor, are you okay? They sat there joking around about the helmet while like 5 feet in front of them, Dr. Light is just on the ground. No, Mega Man, we have no time. Wily is using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look! Look, Mega Man! Oh, there it goes. Oh, what are those stars? What does that mean? Oh, they're like explosions being shot. Okay. You can kind of see as you look like Mega Man, like he looks cooler and like better graphics, but he's like a bigger like chunk of the screen, if that kind of makes sense. I don't know. You gotta go now, Mega Man. Get Rush and follow Wily's spaceship. Now, it said now saving. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this... Because for some reason they switched up some of the systems when they did this collection. Because the second collection with 6 through 10 came out, I want to say, like a year or two maybe, even after the first one. I don't know if it was the same company who even did it. So... Okay. Yeah, already, especially after having played all the other ones, Mega Man just feels really big. And I think he moves a little bit slower to accommodate for that as well. So like you're not going so fast that you just die into things. This guy's a real piece of work. Oh, that thing works as a boomerang. And does it always cut up into my butthole, or does it go wherever? See, I don't know how to get away from that, so at least I killed this thing. Now that robot with the steamroller seemed much more menacing in the cutscene, I have to say. No, this one doesn't have wall sliding. Mega Man X has wall sliding, which is really cool. But this one doesn't. Oh! Oh, new character. This is Mega Man. You better tell me who you are. I know I just gave totally new voice. I'm bass and he's treble. We've been trying to stop Dr. Wily while you were gone. You're much too weak to battle Wily. Maybe you better sit this one out. Let's go, Treble. Now, I don't remember where those robots came from. Base. Oh, yeah. Password, much more complex in this one. Okay, so now this is also when they switch over to only giving you 4 robot masters to start with. I don't know why they do that. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I think it's because they want to put like a... They put like a middle stage too, so like it just started with its own stage, like an intro stage, and then I think once you defeat these 4, there's another kind of like intermediate, like medium stage. Not medium stage, but middle stage before you do the last 4. And maybe they want you to have the right weapons or something? I don't know. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Okay. Okay, we're doing fine. Uh-oh, my daughters are getting yelled at. They must be bugging my wife while she's working. Okay. Can I use Rush Coil to get that, or no? I just keep flushing them in the toilet. There we go, I did get it. Oddly enough, it... Oh, and then I didn't get the E-Tank because I wanted the extra life so bad. That's funny. And then I just keep getting shot because that's how I roll. Now in this one, you can actually... They actually set it up to where you can switch through your weapons using the shoulder buttons, but now it's actually not even doing that. Maybe it doesn't do that if you're for roll, because you wouldn't... I mean, you don't want to accidentally switch to roll, because he's not all that helpful unless you specifically want him for something. Oh, I wanted that. Look at that smug-looking fish. That fish looked like a jerk. Okay, you know what? I don't understand how to do this. Do I have to go back? Oh my god. I don't understand what just happened. So this time, here's the nice thing. Now we can get that E-Tank. Which is always nice. I do like in this one they make it much more clear when you have a full charge versus a short charge. Like you have the blue lights coming up and then the white-yellow lights coming up. White-yellow? Just yellow? Let's see. I suppose just yellow. Oh, I just screwed that up. I think I can salvage it using Rush. Oh no, he won't land there. Can I get him to land? Come on. Come on, Rush. Ugh. So far, not off to a great start with Mega Man 7. At least there's not like a bunch of delay before I get to start again after doing something really stupid. There we go. And we want to skip to the top one. Okay. Now, we do want to go down the right-hand path this time. Oh, I get why it's dangerous, is because that will always blow up on you. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I could have jumped. Didn't want to. Figured that would be too smart. Now, what was it? We want to use Rush here to get up there if we can. I wonder if I want to do this will get me there? No. Okay. One up, and there's like no other way to do this. Oh, okay. I died for no reason. You're just supposed to go down there. You can see some of the power-ups look a little different. Like that was the big energy refill. It looks more like a little glass vial of something. Sometimes when you add too much more graphic fidelity and make it look nicer, it actually makes things harder to play because it's just like so much detail. You can't pick out the little kind of icon things that you need. I think this is just a mini boss. Ooh. Ooh, I do get an auto fire on this game too. I might just get up in his face and do that then. I don't remember that being a part of the original Mega Man 7. I wonder if they... No! I think that's weapon energy anyway, but I wanted that so badly after I saw it there. Oh, yeah, it's just weapon energy. Okay, I don't feel as bad about missing it then. How do I do this? Little rush, pop down right there. I'll plop there. Okay, we did it. It's hard with the movement being a little bit slower to figure out exactly if I'm going to make it through things or not. That would have been nice to get that health up. Even the ladders look a lot bigger. I suppose when you've got a bigger Mega Man, he's got to have bigger ladders to use. Oh no. Okay. Already with these. Disappearing mother clucking blocks. Where are my E-Tanks? Oh, there's a next button. That'll get me to the E-Tanks. Oh, it looks like they've set it up to where I can only collect, like, I'm thinking like 3 or 4 fit in that box. And then, I don't know what those little things at the bottom are. We'll have to find out. Okay. Okay. Gotta go back. So, and then straight up for the next one. Oh man, that was pretty good. Feel good about that. These remind me of that an annoying enemy from the last game. It is kind of nice that they can't just reuse enemies because I had to remake all the sprites for them, but still, it's like a little creativity wouldn't kill ya, Mega Mans. Okay, oh, there's a thing that we want. R. I'm assuming that's an R for rush. I don't remember a lot about this game. Honestly, I think I've only played it. I know I've only played it and beaten it once. So I don't remember a lot about it. I don't know what that rush power-up's gonna do. Okay. Oh, I really don't want to have 2 of these guys shooting at me at the same time. This is kind of a tricky mechanic here. No, is that going to go too high? No, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to have to wait for the water to come up and then move down with it, I think. This is a real thinker. A real stinker thinker. Alright, let's move ahead. I kind of feel like I need to be looking for secrets. With all those different boxes and everything at the bottom of the screen. In the whatever screen. Oh, mixing it up. Not just a normal door to go through. Alright, now Burst Man. Oh, I get it like burst, like a bubble burst. But why does he have like a crown thing on? I'm just checking to see how many lives I have. Okay, I'm not going to use an E-Tank this first time then. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Alright. Oh, there's a dude named Cloudman in this game? That's ridiculous. Girl, I told you I'll play Fortnite sometime. Oh, you can't pop those. And you do not want to get hit by those, though. Because those make it impossible to hit him. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop the E-Tank and hope that I don't screw this up. And I can't remember if this is the one where, at sort of the halfway mark through killing them, they kind of get like super buff. I think that's Mega Man X. But, oh, okay, so that's a... Okay. Now I'm nervous. So what I was noticing is I think that I can... When he does those bubbles that have bombs, I think what I can do is wait until they come past and then bounce over. Yeah. Okay. Oh, but now there's like so many bombs on the floor. Smart, because like those bombs block you from being able to shoot him, more or less. Okay, see, now I'm actually starting to get a little bit better. You can just pop over those, and then his bombs will all be at the back. Oh, come on, man. It's just so hard to, like, get a good shot on him. I don't want to have to do this level again, but it might be the reality of the situation. Now, is he gonna jump? Because then I can kind of maybe hit him a little bit. Nope. Okay, I think we're gonna get him. Don't quote me on that. He's not gonna jump, but... Oh, really? 1 health left? You! What a punk! What a stinking punk. Alright, well, at least we'll be able to get him this time. Like, I get his deal. And we'll have the A-tank. And hopefully this will go quickly. And I won't cry. We'll see. Time will tell. Just want to double check my... Okay, so they do checkpoints in this. That's interesting. Oh, I do want the filter on. I didn't have the filter on before. Let's do... Yeah. Well, the filter didn't change much, but... Yeah, I think it must have been a different company that did this collection for Capcom, because the first one was really great. There's a guy named Frank Cifaldi who, I think he actually has started like the Video Game History Society or something like that, like one of the first video game preservation sort of things. And so him and his company did at least the first one and really focused on, you know, making it a really great collection and having the artwork and concept stuff and everything. And I don't know that they took as much care in this one. I don't know if it was the same company who did it. Digital Eclipse, I think, is the name of the company that he worked for. Okay, and we do want to use Rush Coil if we can to get up there. Because why not get a 1-up if you can? Alright, something's... Notification on my phone. Something Steven Universe. Pinterest. I don't use Pinterest. Why am I getting notifications from Pinterest? That's one of the first things that made me realize I'm old, because I don't like... I don't really understand Pinterest. I mean, I think it's like social bookmarking. So like you just bookmark the things that you like, and then other people can look at your bookmarks. But it seems like I'll get Pinterest in like Google results, and it always is just like gobbledygook. It's not anything that makes any amount of sense to me. Alright, I'm gonna auto-fire this dude to death. Nice bubbles, bro. Should go blow bubbles somewhere else, pal. Oh, this part was a pain in the butt, wasn't it? Or did we do okay? I think we did okay in it. Yeah, weapon energy doesn't help us much right now. Okay. Okay, almost screwed that up. Alright, we're almost through the level. Part of me wanted to jump down just then, but I don't know. Yeah, see, you have a little bit of momentum from falling, and I would have fallen onto those spikes. So, smart move, Baumgartner. Okay, climbing up, climbing up. Oh, and these disappearing blocks weren't that crazy. And jump. Let's see if I remember the next set the first time or not. I did, I just didn't get there in time. And really, I can wait on that second one and then jump straight to the third one. Okay. Up, over, over. Again, I'm gonna blame the speed on this one. When I was younger, the Mega Man would have been fast enough to get there. I want to say wasn't there another stage one? This is exactly what I said. I didn't want to do that first time. Man, they really just put you right back into it, don't they? Okay, still have one. Okay. There is not a big delay between when you die and when you get to start playing again, which is pretty good if I'm gonna play like crap, like I am. Oh, bolts! Yes! Okay. So yes, this is the first one that introduces kind of like a shop. So you collect those bolts, and then they can be spent. Actually, the dude's name might be Bolt. That big green dude has like a shop of power-ups and stuff that you can get. I'm gonna take my time, do it right. And up, and over, and just make sure I move far enough along. I did it. Okay. Who's that one? You can see some of the robot masters on the side now. Who's that weird elf-looking dude? I think he's like Darkman is his name? He's creepy looking. I don't like him. I know we shouldn't judge a book based on its cover, but the dude looks creepy. From the Halloween store or something. Okay, get that energy. Can I make it to there? Oh, yeah. Tiny bolt. What a cute little bolt that I got right there. See if I can time that out. Yeah, so I don't get hit by that bubble again. Do 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 do. Okay, I think this was the end of the level, right? Yeah. I like these dudes. They're just like cool and cute. I do like when Mega Man is like cutesy. Okay. I'll just probably go ahead and... Well, I have another guy, so I shouldn't just pop the E-Tank, but let's see how this goes. If I get close, then I'll probably just pop the E-Tank. Over. Again with these things. So the one thing I'm noticing is maybe I can avoid some of the danger here by not using the Mega Buster, because it seems like he only does that thing where he drops 4 bombs if you have hit him with the Mega Buster. Then he gets all salty about it. It doesn't really make sense that you can't pop those while they're in the air to get the bomb out. But what are you gonna do? See, now I feel like now that I kind of understand, I might not even need an E-Tank for this. As long as I can keep my wits about me. Oh, do, 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 do. And once you start falling into those, it's basically like panic mode. Start hammering on the button to make sure that you don't get caught and go all the way to the top. Keep trying to shoot under it, like you should be able to shoot under that. Okay, we are very close. Ooh, that was a dumb move by me. That could have ended disastrously. I bet you can... Oh! Something was different there. I feel like that started to, like, come at me in a way that they hadn't come at me before. I'm unhappy about how that went. Alright, let's see if we can just take it out. Maybe I'm gonna try just slowly but surely just shooting him down. Maybe the thing is I need to jump over the bubbles while they are on like a downward part of their arc. Otherwise, it takes me up too far or too high. That was smart. Yeah, I think I just need to not use the Mega Buster charge, and I'll be just fine. Because then I can just shoot under him without worrying about whether or not I'm charging, which is really helpful. Yeah, 2 more hits and he's done. Alright, first boss of Mega Man 7 is Dunzo Magunzo. So now we're going to move on to Cloud Man. We'll see if we get all the way through him or not, but we'll give it a go. Oh, what cool graphics. Hey, the Danger Wrap fires out a bomb encased in a bubble, doesn't it? Like after school special. Hey, Doctor, doesn't it shoot out a bubble? Yes, but it can be used to encase other things besides bombs. I think you can use it to, like, catch projectiles or something. There is some kind of cool use for it that I don't remember. Okay. Now we're on to, who did I say? Cloud Man. Must be this guy. The other guys don't look super cloudy. This guy looks pretty ridiculous. He uses thunder, so that kind of makes sense. It's an interesting way to do like an electricity-themed boss without just making it Electricity Man, like they've done in the past. My head! Is there going to be another one that pops up here? Because I don't want to jump if there's going to be another one. Because you know in the past they'd forever be sending unlimited dudes out. I just really want to be careful on these jumps. I'm starting to get used to like whatever his new trajectory is. Okay, that looks like there must be a gap, right? Oh, these guys. I remember that. I think you can bubble wrap them, maybe? I don't know, maybe not. No, I'm nervous. I am going to go ahead and use Rush Coil to get whatever that is. Let me see if I can. Nope, can't bubble them up. Let's go ahead and pop up and get whatever the thing is there. There we go. 1 up. Duh, I know what it was. 1 up. Alright, so slide under. Oh, this dude's just kicking me in the head. Remember when I said he was cute? I lied. He's terrible. He's a menace. He should go to jail forever. Ooh. Oh, I think those guys have a different attack because it is raining. These jumps. I'm going to be towing these jumps. It's going to be annoying the whole game, I think. Like, let me just sneak up to the edge of the platform to make sure I can get it. Yeah, interesting. This has this. I'm noticing all these checkpoints they're doing. It's kind of a cool thing. Mega Man 8 kind of does that automatically. Yeah, interesting. Like Mega Man 8's continue system is much more generous. But I think what this is making it is so that it's not so rough on running out of lives. So like you can just ignore the idea of Mega Man having lives and just go back to a checkpoint if you need to. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I'm going to use that feature. Considering I didn't use rewind for the other ones and I kind of wanted to do a quote-unquote clean run. I will probably stick to that again here. Like if I couldn't do it when it was on the NES, I'm not going to do it now. Ooh, almost went too far on that one. Okay. This is creepy. Okay, so there was definitely a ladder over here. Where can I get Rush to pop down to? Okay. Can I get up that high from here? No. So how am I supposed to get up there? Okay, I'll be able to get up from here. It's high enough. So, Mega Man helmet. Anything else? Yes. See, you gotta be crafty. Get that RU. Are you gonna get the letter for this stage? Yes, I am. Curiosity may have killed the cat, but it's not gonna kill Mega Man. Ooh, those birds. I ain't about that bird life. Oh, that was stupid! That was dumb. Okay, at least we have the letter now. And I think in this game, once you have the letter, you have it forever. So even if we fail the game, or fail the stage, we'll still have the letter. Because when we went back through, what's-his-face's Burst Man stage, we didn't have to re-get that letter. It was already there. Okay, here we go. Riding on the cloud. Now, what keeps the cloud there? Is there, like, dry ice in the bottom of the thing? Who even knows? Ooh, you don't want to... You want to get the egg before it hatches. So, like, leave the bird, get the egg, if possible. Okay. Alright. Okay. We doing things. Doing a little something. Ooh, that guy looks cool. It's like the new version of a Sniper Joe. Okay, now let's fight him again, I guess. Little tiny bolt. Little bolt. Now, I think you can use the bolts to buy things like E-tanks and stuff, so they are worth picking up. I'm trying to remember, in one of the games, it might not be this one, it might be in 8, or maybe even like the new retro ones. Oh, what is this? Ooh, Proto Man's theme. What's up, Proto Man? We gonna fight? It's been a while, Mega Man. Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Try using the flame weapon in the woods. Okay, cool, I guess. Cool story, bro. Oh, poop, I'm gonna fall right on that guy. Okay. Saving it. So yeah, so like there's a bolt, but I think there's like mega bolts that you can find too. Let's see how many bolts we have here. So far we've got 32. Okay, great. Alrighty. So far so good. The boss has to be up here pretty soon. It's funny because we just fought dudes just like this in Mega Man 5, and they were nowhere near as cool as like a fat belly blower dude. Okay. I will say he was hard to kill, and I was very nervous that I was going to die and get sucked onto the ground. Okay, so we are going to use D-Rap. We're going to use a D-Rap. Okay, so already they're like doing insta-kill things on these bosses, which is not cool. Okay, so I need to be careful to use this at the right time, because otherwise he moves. Oh, here's something new. His stage, or the platform you're fighting him on is bigger than just one screen, which is how it had been before. It was always one screen. Okay, I need to be patient. He's going to go up, he's going to lightning bolt, and be invincible until then. Oh, poop. Oh, does the rain automatically turn off when I hit him? That's kind of cool, if that's true. Cool if true. Zap, and did I get him in time? Yes! Alright, cool. So there's 2 down. Next up is Junkman. This is a YouTube video for strategy against him. That's weird. I think that's gonna do it for the stream today. Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres, right? Again, he's like, tell me all about it, Dr. Light. Yes, and it can also be used to power some electronic machines. So it looks like they were really trying to go deep on the like weapons having interactions with stages. I think there's. See, now I'm getting this confused with Mega Man X. I think there's like an elevator or something that you can turn on. But that's going to be it for today. I will be back tomorrow, same time. Oh, I accidentally went into the shop. Big Eddie's. Oh, he's Otto, is his name. Lost one of my bolts, so he has a couple screw loose. If you find my hyper bolt, I'd like it to be back. So there is like one big bolt. Select the item you want me to make. What does he have? Extra guys, energy tank, this. What does this do? Exit from a stage if you go there by mistake or whatever. Beats whistle. Now I think the way that works is if you fall in a hole and you have one of those in your inventory, he'll get you. So I always try to save bolts for permanent upgrades, but there's really only one permanent upgrade in this one, which would be the exit from a stage, which I don't really plan on using, so I'm just going to save my bolts for now. And I'm going to go ahead and save. Cannot currently make a checkpoint save, progress further in the game, and try again. What the heck does that mean? Maybe I just have to pick a stage first? I guess I'll do that then. Junk Band will be next. Okay, so now it actually says it's saving in the bottom corner, but I'm going to go ahead and save again just in case, because I'm not trying to lose a bunch of progress again. Alright, that's it for today's stream. Thank you to Natalie for coming by. I hope to see you again. That is it for today, though. We'll be back tomorrow with more